Hi, and welcome to today's episode of the Terrinique Show. I am so happy that you continue to tune into the Terrinique Show. Thank you for joining us yet again. Please, if you have not, please like, subscribe, share. We are the Terrinique Show on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Today's episode, we will be discussing what is your curl type and how to care for it. So if you're in the natural hair community, you've been introduced to the numbering curl typing system. I personally have never been a fan of putting a number on my hair. It just feels weird to me. So back in about 2010, I wrote a guidebook, and it was actually called the Curly Textures Guidebook. And I have it here with me. And this is it. This is how it looks. Isn't it so cute? So it's the Curly Textures Guidebook, and it breaks our curl patterns down into 4 different categories. So instead of the numbering system, we just identify 4 different categories that all curls fall into. And those categories are wavy, curly, Kinky Curly, and Kinky Coily. So if you have naturally curly hair, then your hair should fit into any of those categories. We don't have to get specific and say 1A, 2B, 3C, 4B, 4A. Now I only talk about like 4C or 4A because we get asked a lot of questions about, oh, my hair is 4C or my hair is 4Z. They say Z for, I guess, the more coarser textures. And these are not my words. These are the words that I'm using of people that have written in to Curly Bell asking about how to care for their hair. But in all honesty, I believe that all hair textures, all curl textures fall into either wavy, curly, kinky curly, or kinky coily. So let's begin in categorizing the hair textures and letting you know where you fall, just figuring out where you fall in these categories. And it's easy to figure that out because it's just a matter of looking at your texture. So first we have wavy. And we did some cute illustrations of real women that use Curly Bell that have, the different hair textures. So here, I believe her name is Crystal, and her Instagram handle was style_dose, I believe. So she has wavy hair, and we know that wavy hair is prone to frizziness. It has limited volume and resistant to styling. Now, wavy hair is a mix between I want to be curly, but I want to be straight. So it's not too curly and it's not like bone straight. So with this type of hair, you want to stay away from products that are heavy because wavy hair almost kind of can fall flat if you use products that will weigh the hair down because the curl pattern is a bit less defined and it's in between curly and straight. So you can do either or, right? So this hair tends to lack volume and it can fall straight. Wavy hair can be broken down into 2 categories, that is straight wavy and straight curly. So straight wavy, you get the picture. It looks a little bit straighter than normal, and straight wavy curly, it is a bit more curlier than your average wavy girl, but you can't really be considered curly. So it's like the borderline. Products you want to use on this type of hair, a moisturizing shampoo will do well with this type of hair. You want to use a lightweight leave-in conditioner. In the book, we recommend using our almond and shea butter moisturizing shampoo because it really, it cleanses the hair, but it doesn't leave your hair feeling dry and straw-like. Secondly, we recommend our Thirsty Curls leave-in conditioner because it's lightweight and it won't weigh the hair down. So you want to get a good, once you have a good shampoo and a good leave-in conditioner, you are good to go with wavy hair. Because the thing with wavy hair is it can be styled with a good leave-in conditioner, and our Thirsty Curls offers that. Thirdly, for wavy hair, you would want to use a deep conditioning treatment. So you can use it once a week, you can use it twice a month. It depends on how damaged your hair is. But this type of hair, it doesn't need a whole lot of moisture. It doesn't need a whole lot of conditioning. Because if you have this type of hair, you're probably using a leave-in every day. A light leave-in is not weighing the hair down, so you're getting the moisture. And this hair type is not really prone to dryness. It's really prone to a lack of definition and looking more limp and not having a lot of volume. Fourthly, for a styler, we recommend a foam. We have a great tropical curl enhancing foam. This is a lightweight styler and it won't leave any buildup no matter how much you use. You just pump a little bit into your palms, and this is how it looks. And it's so pretty, it's so cute, isn't it? It's from our Paradise Island Curls collection. And it's made from hibiscus, rice water, and flaxseed. And it smells divine. I love this product. I use this product a lot to style my curls. And I would fall more in the Kinky Coily curl type. This product, you just put a little bit in your palms. It works really good with our Thirsty Curls leave-in conditioner, so it works great with the leave-in. You pump a little bit in your palms and then you scrunch it onto the hair and you will watch the curls form and you let the hair dry. And that's really all you need for a great wavy curl style. It's very good for styling waves, giving you that beach wave look or that light wavy look. It's the perfect product for that. So for wavy hair, you want to use lightweight products. You want to get a good leave-in conditioner and then use a foam as your styler, and that's really all you need. If you have normal type hair, if your hair isn't dry or damaged, if you have balanced hair, that's all you need for your wavy hair. Secondly, we have curly hair, and I'll show you guys how it looks. So this is what we did for the curly hair. Her hair is so full, it's so beautiful, it's so lush. And I think her name is Sensual Sierra. Well, that was her name at the time on Instagram. I'm not sure if it's still. So curly hair has a well-defined pattern of S-shaped and spiral curls. This type of hair has a lot of body elasticity and excellent style versatility. It is easy to swell and dry out. So curly hair, the only issue with curly hair is it needs a lot of moisture, and taming frizz can be an issue because the curls are big, they're bouncy, and it's kind of hard to seal in that moisture, keep the moisture in, and keep the frizz out. So with curly hair, you're gonna want to use a little bit more heavier creamed base products on your hair than you would with wavy hair because it has more of a defined curl pattern, but also the hair is big and voluminous, right? So with this hair type, we recommend using, again, a moisturizing shampoo because it will cleanse the hair, gently cleanse the hair without stripping it of its natural oils. We also recommend using a conditioner. So you want to use a nice rinse out conditioner on this hair type to tame the frizz and to add in that extra moisture. After you rinse out that conditioner, then you'll want to use a leave-in conditioner. Our Thirsty Curls leave-in conditioner is a great option. This will tame the frizz and also bring the moisture. This curl type is usually well defined anyway, so it will be defined with a leave-in conditioner, but to keep that hold and the frizz away, you want to add like a curl defining cream. We have an excellent curl defining cream that seals in the moisture, defines the curls, and leaves you with soft, bouncy, frizz-free curls. Also, if you want a little bit more definition and you want the style to last a bit longer, you can also use a gel on top of the cream, and you can seal with a oil. This hair type has no issues with curl definition. The curl definition is like it just popping all the time. It just has issues with frizz. So you want to use a product that will tame frizz. So a nice curl defining cream or a gel. If you are watching me on YouTube, you can see that the girl behind me, the one that has blonde hair, so her hair would be more of a curly hair texture. And I believe in the photo she's holding our curly tropical oils blend. So yeah, that will help you seal in the moisture and give you shine. The third hair type we've identified is Kinky Curly hair. And I'll show you the picture that we have here. And her name is Hey Gorgeous on Instagram. So Kinky Curly hair has well-defined tight curls in corkscrew or coil shapes. It is highly dense and full of volume, easy to swell, tangle, frizz, and craves moisture. So this hair type is in between, it sits right in between like coily hair and curly hair. So it's Kinky Curly hair. And this hair type is similar to the curly hair type, but the diameter of the curls are smaller than the curly hair. So this hair type has more of like a corkscrew, more of almost like a coil type, like a springy type look. And this hair type can be fragile, but not as fragile as a coilier hair type. It is prone to dryness, extreme frizz, and breakage. So with this hair type, you want to use a lot of deep conditioners, you want to use a lot of curl creams, and of course a leave-in conditioner. So we want to start off with your almond and shea butter moisturizing shampoo. So use a good moisturizing shampoo. Use a conditioner. We have a great one. It's called Mango Guava Conditioner. That will give you the moisture, give you the definition, but you rinse that out. And then on top of that, you will add a leave-in conditioner and then a curl defining cream. So curl defining creams work well with the Kinky Curly hair. And also the gel, our jelly coconut styling gel will work well with this hair type because it will give it definition. And then you can top it off with an oil blend or curly tropical oil blend to give it the shine, so to seal in the shine. So the major issue with this hair type is dryness. We're gonna combat dryness by doing our weekly deep conditioning treatments. Every time you wash this hair type, I recommend that you do a deep conditioning treatment. And you're gonna use a gel for frizz, just to combat the frizz, or you can use a curl cream. So this hair type, it really curls easily. The definition is there. You have no issues with definition. Again, just dryness, breakage, and frizz. So you wanna make sure that you're doing your deep conditioning treatments. You don't wanna skip them. And lastly, we have Kinky Coily hair, and I'll show you the picture. This is what it looks like. And this is my girl, Axe P-Roy on Instagram. And look at her hair, just fabulous. It's just so fabulous. So Kinky Coily hair is tightly coiled hair. This type of hair, you would identify it as with the number typing system, 4B, 4C, whatever. So this is the type of hair that would fall in that category. It's tightly coiled with some volume and limited movement. So this type of hair, if it's short, it just stands up. You know, it defies gravity. It requires manipulation to achieve curl definition. So the curl definition isn't just obviously there with a kinky curly or a curly hair type. The hair is fragile, it shrinks. Shrinkage is a big thing with this hair type. It breaks easily and requires lots of moisture. So this is our most fragile hair type out of all the categories. It needs a lot of deep conditioning and a lot of moisture, a lot of TLC. So with this hair type, you cannot skip your deep conditioning treatments. Every time you shampoo, you just have to do it because this hair type is fragile and it breaks really easily. And another thing with this hair type is you're gonna have to use a styler that brings the curl definition. So we recommend a good gel. We have a jelly coconut styling gel that gives you medium hold and it gives you real good definition. With this hair type, you wanna use styles that will automatically give you definition once you start using a curl definer or a gel. So twist outs work well with this style. Bantu knots, this hair type. Bantu knots are good with this hair type. This hair type, you can do a wash and go, but the wash and go will be less defined than a kinky curly or a curly hair type. So twist outs will be your best friend. Braid outs, flexi rods, perm rods, they are gonna be your best friend with this hair type. This hair type can get awesome curl definition. I am telling you because I have this hair type, and what I like to use on my kinky coily hair is I'll use a gel for my twist outs. I love curl defining. Our curl defining cream does a great job with long lasting definition, and also our tropical curl enhancing foam. So you can use a foam and a gel together for great definition with this hair type, or you can use a foam and a curl defining cream. These are two options that will give you maximum curl definition without flakes, without crunchiness, and will just have you just feeling so good about your hair type. So like we explained, the major problems with this hair type is it needs a lot of love, a lot of deep conditioning, a lot of moisture. So you want to use a moisturizing shampoo. Of course, you cannot skip that. You want to use a Thirsty Curls leave-in conditioner. So you need a good leave-in conditioner. You need a deep treatment. So a banana nut and avocado deep treatment for this hair type, hands down. A nice curl defining cream or a curl enhancing foam and a gel. Also, very critical to this hair type is an oil blend that will seal in the moisture and give you shine, because this hair type is prone to looking dry and dull. So there you have it. The major curl types are number one, curly, and number one, wavy. The major curl types are number one, wavy. So wavy hair has less definition, can look flat. So what you really need for this hair type is a nice leave-in conditioner with a foam. So a moisturizing foam or curl enhancing foam will do well to get maximum curl definition with wavy hair. Curly hair is number two. So with curly hair already has the curls popping, the definition. It just needs something to tame the frizz. So you want to use a leave-in conditioner with a curl cream, or you want to use a gel to get the definition without the frizz, just tame the frizz for curly hair. Number three, kinky curly hair. So kinky curly hair, it has definition, but it needs a little bit more definition, and it needs the frizz tame. So what you want to use here again is a gel or a curl cream will be great for this hair texture. And for kinky coily hair, which is our last curl type, you want to use a gel and a foam because this hair type really needs definition. It craves moisture, but definition is lacking. So you want to use a foam with a gel, or you can use a foam with a curl cream to give you that deep curl definition without flakes or crunch. And again, with this curl type, you want to do styles like braid outs, twist outs, curly sets, perm rods, or flexi rods to give you that definition. I hope that this episode of the Terrinique Show was helpful to you. Please feel free to leave a comment below, ask any questions you want, and please like, follow, share, and subscribe. We are the Terrinique Show on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Have a good day.